Hi guys, this is Kushi and I'm back with a new video on my channel, Unscripted Thoughts with KB. So there was a long break, I was involved in a lot of other things and here I'm back making a video a day and this is my promise to myself and let's see how good I can do. So today we are going to talk about why do we avoid making difficult decisions. So I think this is something we all can relate to, and I'm not talking about huge life changing decisions like moving to some other city, switching your job, telling your parents about something. But these are still quite big life decisions. At times, we also avoid smaller decisions. We just delay them. We procrastinate at times. At times, it is very much unconscious. It's just that in our habit to delay things, delay doing things, and it happens because of that. At a lot of times, I think we are also in denial, and that is why we are not actually taking some decision, however big or however small that may be. So the question is, why do we do it? So what I understand from a decision is that decision is not just choosing out of two paths. It's a commitment. Making a decision is equivalent to making a commitment to maybe someone else or to your own self. So that actually simplifies a lot of things while we try to decode this question to why it is difficult to make a decision or why do we avoid taking such decisions. So I think the primary reasons that we avoid taking difficult decisions is because of three reasons. The first one being that we don't want to be accountable. We don't want to take the accountability, the ownership of our own decisions, the consequences that follow those decisions. And hence we avoid it. We may avoid it by delaying it, or we entirely deny the whole cause, the whole action that we need to make about making a decision. Another one could be that we have that fear of failure, like that fear that our decision won't turn out right, and that loud inner critic in ourselves stops us from doing it. So maybe you take a decision, it does not turn out well, and that inner critic in you is so much loud that it's just stopping you from making that decision. That let's save you from that pain of failure or that disappointment that your decision was not right, you did not make the right judgment call, and instead let's not do it at all. And that's why we avoid taking decisions. So what is the solution for this? First, like we know the root causes, right? So the solution is take ownership, take accountability. I know it sounds easy, it is not that easy. It is difficult. You will have that fear of judgment or the fear of disappointing yourself or disappointing the people you love by those decisions. But you just have to take it. You have to take it. Else there is no way to know if it worked out or not. The second most important thing that we can do is be compassionate to ourselves. I don't think that critic, that loud critic in our heads goes anywhere. It's just there. But we have to be compassionate at times when our decisions don't turn out right. It's just that we have to be calm with ourselves, treat ourselves with kindness and love, like a parent would have done for us, or a supportive friend would do for us in that moment. So we should also act ourselves with ourselves in a compassionate way, and that could help us a lot, right? So yeah, that's it at my end.